G'day, David here for PrimeMortal Fitness. Today we are doing a workout with a single dumbbell. This workout will also suit you if you have a single weight plate or if you have just a kettlebell. We'll be doing a lot of compound movements. Each of our supersets, there are 2, we have 5 exercises each, and then we're going to repeat it 2 times through. I think we need to get started. I'm going to leave the dumbbell on the ground for a quick warm-up, just a quick one. Arm circles. It's 3, 2, and 1, and I hope you're feeling great today. 2, 1. Then some multi-planar moves. So take your fist to the center of your chest. Go ahead, lean and twist, and this move comes back in the workout too. So we're just kind of revolving from the waist, taking the tip of the elbow towards the knee. Both feet are firmly on the ground here. One more each side. Let's get the body moving. So I'm going to do a few star jumps here. Just come up. 2, 3, get the heart rate popping a little bit. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, if you need a longer warm-up, you should push pause now and take that warm-up. Otherwise, come with me. I'm going to take my single dumbbell. I'm holding it just by the ends. I take my heels under my hips and go heel toe out. So I'm in a squat position. We're going into squat and press. I'm going to add a little bicep curl too. So I come down, curl press. 1. And so we're doing reps of 10 today as well. Easiest to keep track of. 6, 7, and 8. Here's number 9 and 10. Now I'm going to hold the dumbbell by the center handle, but you can still hold it by the ends as we go into our wood chop. So let's start off with the right. We're down below the level of the knee just a little bit, and we chop it up. 1. Lots of pivot. Should feel this roll on your obliques as well. Those side waist muscles, right? Cinched and snatched. 3, 2. Last one, I'm just going to go to my other side. So I come down, right? I've got that in front of the knee. My foot's down at the back. I lift my heel up a bit, and I chop. 10. Foot to foot pivot. 9, 8. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Coming into our next exercise, we're doing a split stance deadlift with a row. So, if you want to, you can hold both ends to do a row with both arms, but I'm going to swap it to just one arm. So I've got my right foot in front, my left foot back. I square my hips, unlock the knees. All my abdominals are really pulled in tight. And then I tip forward, coming as close to parallel to the floor as I can. You can be higher, but this would be the max. And then do a single row, elbow coming back towards the ribs. And lift, let's keep it going. 2. You should feel the stretch of the hamstring as we come down. Shoulder blade is sliding into the middle as we row. And I feel a lot of work happening in my glutes, right? This is the glute of the legs at the front. More than once, the back. And I've got my next one. Just swapping sides. Ready, steady, squared cinch. Let's do it. And as you come forward, you'll need to probably pull that hip back a little bit, just to feel that, it's not just good alignment, it's also good intensity. Close to 10, I think. And my final 1. Coming into our next exercise, we are going to have a lie down on the ground, and we're doing a single arm chest press. So let me illustrate that. So dumbbell is in one hand. You lie on your back. Elbow goes out to the side, so back of arm is on the floor. Lift up your legs. As we do our chest press, we're going to do some leg lowers too. So push the weight up first and lower it. How does it feel? Do it one more time. All right, so now every time you push the weight up, the opposite leg is going to go out and down. So I go up and then pull it back. 2, the other arm can reach up or be on the floor. Strong belly and back is on the floor here for sure. 7, 8, and 9, and I'm swapping over. So quick change. Just go ahead and do a few arm presses just to see if this is right. You can always change weights for these exercises. All right, here we go. Opposite leg to arm. Out, and the reset. 2, 3, 4, and 7, and 8, and last 2, and 1. You could substitute this with single arm push-ups if you want. Coming up for our last exercise in the set. We're doing side to side lunges with the twist. So take the legs really wide, dumbbell, or you can do what we did in warm up, fists together. Start to go to your right, we twist, and we're pushing and pulling back. You can also take hold of the handle. I'm going to take hold of the handle, I like that a lot. Let's go to the other side. Twist, push. Now those didn't count, so we've got 10 each side. So it's down, turn, 1, 2, powerful, yeah? Keep on chugging with me. Here we are at our halfway point. Counting down. 10 more. 9 more. 8. Keep turning from your waist. 6. 5. 2 and 1. Last one. And up. Alright, so all we have to do is go through that one more time. Do you remember the first exercise? We are going back into it. It is a squat, curl, and press. Now this time I'm going to add a heel lift to it. It's got my heels wider than my hips. When your eyes get set, no time for recovery. Down, curl, press, and lift the heels. 2, 3, and 4. So strong. And 5. Yeah. 6, and 7. 8, 9. That was almost too easy. That was your 10. We're going over. Let's take it up. 10. Almost too easy, but I'm getting puffed. Good job, guys. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Changing side. Puff, puff, but don't give up. Do make sure you're coming down through your legs. So the back should be pretty straight. Heart always above your hips. No forward bending. And 3, 2, last one. Into the deadlift. Right foot ahead, left foot back. Lift arm with the weight. Square it, soften, and tip. 1. And it's flying through this workout. 3. 8. So one thing about these compound movements, I just love how it helps me save time. Love it. And my final one. Right? I'm just changing sides. 2 and go. And we don't have time to waste, right? no matter what, there's always stuff to be done. Stuff for fun, like this, or getting stuck into work. Also like this. 2, and my last one. Coming on down. All right, so. Now this time I'm doing both legs at the same time. So, I reach it up, and are you ready to go? Here we take it away. Up, out, you could do single leg. Please keep your feet as high as you need to. The belly must stay in. The back must stay flat. 4, we got it. 5, keep pulling the waist in as you lift up. Scoop the belly. 6. Now I'm changing sides. And I let my free arm move as well that time. I just thought it felt like it was a nice thing to do. And so we take it up and out. 2. Keep the back on the floor. Come on, we got it. I've got my final 3, my final 2, and my final 1. Time to bring it on up. This time I'm going to start going to my left with my side lunge with twist and a push. So we go. 1, 2. Keep bending deep down. Yeah, every time, pause for a second. Yeah, there we go. Head above heart, heart above hips. And there's my 10 done. I'm going on to the next superset. So I've got my next superset being lunges with a bicep curl. So I'm going to keep the weight in my left hand. And I might, just because my hand's getting a bit sweaty, I might put a bit of this, bit of fabric around, just to help make sure I don't drop my weight. All right, so we've got a bicep curl as we lower, and it's supine curl, so palm ahead. Go ahead and bend both knees, eyes always ahead, then lift. 2, 3. Thanks. One thing's for certain, as you do your lunges with this, you're not swinging the weight, are you? Because you'll fall over. Helps you control that bicep curl. And my last one. Changing sides. On your mark, get set. Grind away. 1, 2. Last 2 and last 1. All right. Swap the dumbbell back to your first hand. For me, it's the left. And we're going into a tippy bird with a row and an upright row. So we'll talk you through. I'm going to come side on, and I will tip down. Then I do a wide row. So I'm trying to be as square as I can. Toes can touch down, otherwise keep that leg lifted. Squeeze the butt. Wide row. Then when you lift up, land, and do a single upright row. Keep going. At that top part, if you want to be fancy, you can always keep the leg up as you do your upright row. I'll let you decide. Let's start with 10. So it's 1, 2, a little bit more challenge, arm stays out. 3, and it is a little bit more challenging. Every workout needs balance training, yeah? Every workout. Here's 5. Wobbly, wobbly, 5, 6, losing my balance there, I must be pushing myself. And here's 10. Woo. Tricky little thing. Changing to the other side right away. Let's do it. A little less steady on this leg. A little more concentration required. Eight, 9, 10. Last one. And up. Awesome. So now we're coming down. We've got a couple of interesting exercises here. The first is a dumbbell pass through. You can roll the dumbbell, but I'm going to be passing it through. So we go into a plank, knees or toes, and the feet can be wide because we want to avoid shaking the hips around and shifting them. So I'm going to start with it to one side of my mat. I pull it back a little bit, and I come into my high plank. Now it's 10 total passes, not 10 each direction. So I come up, and then pass it. Change hands, pass it, under. 4, 5, 6. And this is 10. So that, my friends, that is it. I'm coming down now for my next exercise, which is a pullover with a curl and a press. It's up to you whether or not you choose to sit up all the way or just a normal ab curl, like a low crunch. Let's start. I'm holding the dumbbell at either end, and I come all the way back. So bent arms, I take it back. You can do straight arms if you like. I can do a little bit of straight arms. And then I lift up, pull the arms in, curl up as high as I want, and then try to press it up. Yep, let's give it a go. Come on down. 1, 2. We want to avoid flinging the weight. So it's a weight that's manageable. Almost there, almost there. I might have thrown in a couple extra reps. You're welcome. Last one. We stay on the ground for our next bit. I'm going to shift back just a tad because we've got Russian twist with V legs. So to start your Russian twist, lift up and pull the belly in, and then you come side to side. Some people will round the lower back. That's all right if you want to. Feel strong in this position. Here's the V legs. So I'm going to go towards you, and my knees will go away. Then I come up, extend. And so it's a twist and up. Twist and up. You can start pushing the weight if you're ready. This is not easy. Definitely not easy. So we get to slow it down. In a sense, get our breath back. Yeah. So close, so close. And one more each side. Last one. All right, so now I'm coming through the whole thing again. First is come on up, grab my anti-slip fabric to put on my handle. Left hand dumbbell, right foot ahead. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, so strong. 7, we got this. 6, you are doing well. If you're here with me, if you're still doing it instead of just watching it, then you're doing well. And I'm just changing sides. Here we are, palm is ahead, abs are on, eyes fixed ahead. 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, the 2, the last. All right, leave your dumbbell in your right hand, left leg goes ahead, and we have the tippy bird with the wide row and the upright row, all the trimmings here. So, opposite hand to leg, tip, wide, lift, upright, 2, 3, 4, 6. This requires so much concentration. I can't be looking anywhere else but ahead. Stand on the wooden floor. Don't need any extra challenges. And here's my last. Now last time, I swapped hands but not legs. So I'm going to keep that this way this time. If you changed legs last time, awesome, that's fine. But I just changed arms last time and I didn't say that properly. Apologies, show must go on. Here we go. And 1, 2, 5. Can you hear my concentration? Can you hear it? 8. Last one here. And, all right, here we come down. We've got our dumbbell slide. This time I will take my feet a little closer together so that maybe I'll feel a bit more challenged. I know I'll feel a bit more challenged. So remember, dumbbells just behind, knees, toes. I'm gonna keep my feet only as wide as the mat. Keep me honest. I don't want to twist or shift or move through the body, just moving through the arm. Here we are, high plank. Then we go. 1, 2, 3. I'll do a few more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come with me for a few more. I'm gonna go for 10, 9, 8. You have lots of energy. You could do a push-up after each one. And done. Knees down. Roll onto your back. Pull over. Curl all the goodness. Back is flat and pelvis is tilted. So the lower back is on the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale. Pull. 1. 2. Sweating now, sweating now. 'Cause because we've done so well. Here's 9. Here's number 10. I'm gonna go for 10 more. 10. 9. 7. 6. 4. Shaky, shaky breath. Shaky, shaky muscles. 3. And 2. Here's my last one. Coming into that Russian twist, I'm doing an easier version of this one this time. Easy in the sense of it's just a little bit less cumbersome in terms of the coordination. So here we go. Lifting, square, take your knees behind, take your chest towards, then go into a V and lift. Come through. V and lift. I might add a little push of the weight and coming back up. Not easy, but I prefer this one. Is your belly still tight? Do you need to bring your feet to the floor? I have 4 to go. 4 and 3, 2, and last one. All right, let's have a little bit of a stretch. Come to your knees, right foot forward, left knee behind, tilt and sink, and then a quick side bend. Now, that's all that we have time for today. You've done so well if you've kept up with me. And you know what? Change sides. If you have more time, more energy, you should do this workout again. Or go to one of the other ones. Just pair them all together. Have a little series queued up if you need. Once again, thank you for your time, your effort. David, PrimeMortal Fitness. See you later.